6 in HD.
Chattanooga police arrest a convicted rapist for what investigators are calling virtually the same crime. Good evening, I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. News Channel 9's James Torres tells us the similarities between the cases and how this suspect keeps making it back out onto the street. James.
Kim, Calvin, it's actually the last two arrests that police say are pretty identical, but Whitley Bradley has been in handcuffs for a rape charge 5 times in the last 20 years. Prosecutors say they're doing everything they can in their jurisdiction to serve justice, but community members are pleading to keep Bradley off the streets and behind bars. Whitley Bradley is no stranger to Chattanooga police officers.
As you know, he's a violent individual, and I feel safer for my family and for my wife with him being inside, cell bars.
Since 1998, he's been accused and convicted of sexual battery, sexual assault, and rape. Most recently, he's accused of kidnapping a woman and raping her in a vacant house on Gillespie Road. A neighbor just down the road says he should be locked up.
Because it's not safe for any of the other ladies to be out here on the street. He just needs to be locked up.
Bradley has been arrested 5 times on rape allegations. He served jail time for some and pled guilty to lesser charges than others. Hamilton County Assistant District Attorney Jason DeMastis says his prior convictions can't affect him in court.
It is against the rules for me to walk in there during a trial in front of a jury and just walk in there and say this guy's been convicted of X number of offenses. I don't get to do that.
In his most recent case, Bradley was wearing an ankle monitoring device as a result of his previous probation. The affidavit for his arrest show Bradley denies raping the woman, but his device's GPS confirms he was at the scene of the crime. Several Chattanooga residents want a stronger justice for Bradley.
He hasn't proven that he can be rehabilitated. He hasn't proven that.
While DeMastis says he's doing his best to make sure justice is served correctly every time.
The goal is to seek out the truth and the evidence that I can use in court according to the rules to convict someone if they've committed a crime.
Bradley is currently being held on a $1.1 million bond. Calvin.
Thanks, James. Bradley's next court hearing, that is scheduled for August 22nd. But the Hamilton County District Attorney tells us that could change.